There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jack Johnson. The Galveston giant himself, Jack Johnson. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the foot.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but what a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nice counter. Misses with the straight left. They exchange punches. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he scores with the counter. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Swing and a miss with the jab. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
It's a terrible round.
And there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Couldn't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Make a mistake. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. And he misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be this.
Let him back into this.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The perfect counter lands. They block the left there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. can tell who's stronger and who's faster. There's a counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch. He misses with that straight left. Misses with the jab. How about that? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs to switch back on.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch, counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Round 7, here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
How about that time counter shot? They both want a knockout, you can tell. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out.
Great work. I love that.
There's the bell to start round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.